e te mihi, kei te mihi, kei te mihi tēnei, taka te katoa. I tēnei rangi he rā tino pauri mo te katoa i te ahurihiri. Ko ngā mahi o ngā mahi tīkiro i o taitai. Ngā mamahara ki rātou. Me te harihuri tau o Te Kapa Piriona. Ngā mihi hoki ki ngā toa i Victoria e te kapa piti, kapa piti mō te haerenga waka ko TBC, Doc Joe, o Tākuta Joe, o Tākuta Te Au, me te tahi atu, o tātou tangata whenua, ko Sister Serene, i Victoria rau. Aliko ana te ngākau, i te kite i etahi o tātou, o te tangata whenua, i wini. Ngā mihi tino, miharu, ka rawa. Nā eke atu ki etahi atu kōrero mo tēnei rā. Ko hinga tētahi o ngā whānau o Matua Ken, rau ko te tuahine a Vale. Kare e raua i konei e nei i tere pō, me ngā pō kua pahi. Ngā mihi aroha ki o rātou whānau. So, ko tēnei tōku hōtaka, ko tahi rau una te kau. Ora te kau. Tahi rau ono te kau e nāne. Ko peksa hau, ko whakapāho ana mai i Tamaki Makara, te tauni nui o Aotearoa. So, tēnei te mihi atu kia koutou koe tatu mai i tēnei pō ki te whakarongo mai, kia kōrero, ki ngā kaupapa, whakahirahira o Te Kapa Piriona. Ko tēnei te haora, ka whakapāho atu, mā wako taku hoa tāne, a ki. Ia pō, tai atu ki a pōpō ki ngā hatarei, ka hurita māua ki te ata, te whakapāho atu i te ao. Greeting to you all from near and afar and around the world. And, it's been quite an enlightening day today for many of us Kiwis. Just regarding all the auritanga, all the sadness that's been around for the past week. A week ago today, it happened. The inevitable happened in New Zealand. But, we made memory today as we look back over the, all the traumatic events that occurred. And we also reach out to those countries, that are having similar effects on the people. We look at, places like Mozambique, Zimbabwe, through the cyclone that they've experienced, and losing all those people. In Nigeria, where it is unheard of, in the headlines of the thousands of people that have been, killed through Christianity. We also turn our eyes to the Netherlands, where another tragic event occurred during the week. And now, again, we look at England and Birmingham, where, similar attacks are happening and are beginning to happen in Birmingham. And it's upsetting a lot of people that live there. And although I guess they're not new to this type of activity, they have challenges ahead of them, just like we do. So, all eyes on the rest of the world as well, as we, look forward to resolving the challenges that we all have ahead of us. So, on a brighter note, it is happy birthday, PVC. Happy anniversary number 3 has just occurred in the rest of the world. And unlike us Kiwis, we were able to celebrate ahead of time. Well, in our time, but it's ahead of their time. And so today was more or less supportive, was more or less supporting all those people around the world. It was lovely to wake up this morning to different broadcasts, different birthday broadcasts. I watched Randy's 24/7 this morning. Great to hear, what's been happening, what happened on TVC, right up to now. Kind of memories to laugh about, to joke about, and, happiness to prevail. So that's the key thing. And then, at the same time, we were trying to juggle watching MB Derek's broadcast as well, celebrating all the winners of the cruise competition that didn't eventuate in the end because they would have been on the waka today, on their boat today. But that didn't eventuate, so they compensated all the winners from around the world with, prizes of Bitcoin. And I think that was a neat and great idea to do that, especially in Bitcoin. And, just to see their faces, those who won, the victors, to see their faces light up once they saw their coins flash into their wallets and the amount. It was so awesome to see them. And to have 2 Kiwis in there. So congratulations to TBC Doc Joe from Wellington, from Pornicky, and Sister Serene Rihari from, well, I think she's still in Kirikiri, up in the Bay of Islands. And, you know, she's been around for a bit on Cerise, and so has Joe. And although we haven't seen them much over the last um, 6 months, it was great to see them again. And I think Serene's is back, coming back into the flow of things. So, you know, that's that's really awesome of her to be to be doing that because she was broadcasting, lovely broadcaster, you know, broadcast in her own manner and in her on her terms. And I would say she's learned so much. And she has, you know, like they were saying this morning, from a quiet little mouth to a roaring lion. Wow, there's a few roaring lions in New Zealand, that's for sure. And I don't think they're here to move, they're here to move forward. And while they're at it, they're bringing on board a few new mouths, Mikey, into the frame. So won't be long, we'll have some more roaring lions happening. So, some roaring lions. And that's a good thing. You know, it lifts the mama of a lot of Māori who are Pakama, Te Kōrero, shy as, you know, to kōrero and to face people. So kind of lift that off the ground a little bit. And we will continue to do that, you know. We will continue to build our broadcasters here in New Zealand. We can't do it in any other country, but, you know, let's start with our own. Why not? They, we have one who has started, and he's taking it in his own stride, at his own pace. We don't push him, we don't do anything else. And that's how you should be going into broadcasting. You know, wanting to do it and just giving that final push, you know, over the edge, and you start doing it. It's a great thing, reaching out to people. It's also even greater to share the information, especially, you know, the blog information. Sharing that and making it as simple as for others to follow. And also for them to know that they have people they can go to. Excuse me, people. Hang on. My kura is dry as. But because it's been going nearly 24/7 today, I've had phone calls and, you know, people wanting to know more about TVC, people who are in TVC all of a sudden have had that awakening today because they've seen that TVC is 3 years old now when they thought TVC was long gone the opposite direction. So it's been a day of, you know, for us anyway, for Kelly and I, 3 years is over. We're going into moving towards year 4. So in year 4, what is it we want to achieve in year 4? I mean, we all know what the daunting demands are at the moment. And top of the list, or top of our list, is working to get a billion person. That is number one. It's not about all the other things you hear. It's actually finding that brilliant person. That is the key at this stage. So when we talk about that, then we start talking about the processes um, we are going to make to get there. Now, it's easy to say, okay, we're going to sponsor up a storm, or we're going to join the Bitcoin competition, sponsor up a storm, get as many people into it as we can so we can get both to the billionth person and collect the Bitcoin rewards at the end of the week. Sometimes they can be distracting. Well, I say it can be distracting for some people because they can only take on board a certain amount of information and action that it takes to achieve. You know, you hear about someone signed up 10 people this week. Who can do better? Well, for a lot of people, finding one, let alone two people, is a task and a half. But once they get those two people, they break that barrier of, in their thinking that it's tough to even try and go there. It's a difficult task before you even start to do it. That's what a lot of people have to overcome. When somebody says to you, hey, the way to make it, to earn your cookie, find two people. Get two people in to pay their fee and join your team. Ah, don't know what it is, but computers timing out. So just bear with me. I'll be back in a sec. Maybe because I bumped my dude. Who knows? Okay, we're back. Yeah, so, very thoughtful for those kind of people that we have. They want to do things, but like I say, sometimes some people just need that little push over the edge to do it. Some you have to be careful because some people are fragile. They're really fragile. And they can become highly emotional, with either your manner of trying to train them or the way you handle them. It's safe to say that, but you do get all types of people because not everyone is the same. Not everyone thinks the same. Even though you're a team, it takes teamwork to do things. And if it means one person helping another person or another two people, then it has to be that way. Sacrifices are made teamwork because you need that buddy-buddy system going in a team. Because if one buddy falls over, the other buddy picks them up. And that needs to continue and happen all the way through their journey. Payback will come. No worries about that. Between you and your buddy. They'll be so grateful and thankful for you spending that time, that quality time with them, and help lift them up and give them a hand. That is such a critical thing to happen. Some people will laugh about that. So be it. That's not helping anyone get anywhere if they are not like you, a go-getter. And this is where a lot of breakdowns happen in TBC. I have seen it myself, where people are left to the wayside. And it's probably because the sponsor doesn't have time for them because they take a long time learning. Or they seem to think that that person is not interested. There's no one way to teach a person. I tell you, there are many ways you have to try or attempt to find out where this person is at or the people that have problems are at. Now, it becomes psychological. All those people can see is the prize at the end. They can't see all the workings in between, from where they are to where they're going. So where we need to get them is from where they are to where we are first, and then in front next. So, you know, I'm looking ahead from today for those people, those team members, whoever they are, whatever, they are cool because they need your support, they need your help, they need you to guide them. And I see this daily when people come, give me messages, and then they ring me. And this is not just New Zealand, I'm talking about overseas. Continually this happens. And you know, they have a problem with their own country. I don't know what it is. I don't question them about, you know, why they think that way, why they're discouraged by the people in their own country, their own leaders, their own sponsors. What I'm thinking of is getting them up, standing upright, and moving forward. That's all it is. Making sure they're in TBC, they've paid their fee, and they're ready to do whatever it takes. That is the point you need to get them to. Because no good trying to drag somebody from one point to the other. It doesn't work. You'll be dragging them all the way through. And you don't need that, you know. You can use your energy elsewhere. So you can save yourself, you know, from wasting your energy and turn it into something constructive for all. So I just got a little blog, teaching blog that um, I wanted to read. So I'm going to go there right now because I've got another 5 minutes. I can share it. But, yeah. Let's share first. And I got to show you this. Oh, unless you've already seen it, but I'll show you again. And this is what they put in, you know, everyone puts on the blog as well. Being a TBC member makes you sexy. Oh, wow. TBC rock. I don't know who the person is, I don't know where the person's from, but you give it your caption. What do you think it says to you? No words, there's no words in there. Just this. So, looking at this picture, I don't know what the message is. I'd like to think I know what the message is, but, I'd be keen to know from anybody what they think this poster sends out to everyone in TVC. Okay, so let's go here. Now that was on the blog today. It's time now to train all your recruits to say, I'm not an orphan, I have a great sponsor. There are still orphans out there, and there are still people who don't have a great sponsor out there as well. So in this world of opportunities, where so many are crap, yes, crap, it hasn't surprised me that the mass majority of TVC members have hesitated to reach for their wallet to pay when we have had technical difficulties with our core technology, the wallet, and the coin network. It does take extra strength to see past that when your sponsor suggests to buy and above and beyond, just enjoying the Kringle gift. Thank God those days are more or less behind us now. So true. The current wallet and coin network are functioning very well now. Now this blog is from April the 5th, 2018, almost a year ago. Thank God those days are more or less behind us now. The current wallet and coin network are functioning very well now, better than they had in years. We're going to migrate this month, which was May, to an even better wallet and coin network. Years ago, I started TVC with a $50 one-page website, and hundreds of people bought stake in it at the beginning. We have come a long way since then, and we are far from putting the final polish on our internet presence. Laughing out loud, the people that wait for a final polish will end up with the TVC crumbs, as in this case, in all opportunity. So, hesitate now to buy in beyond the Kringle gift at the risk of lost opportunity. That loss will be in the billions of dollars, most certainly. TVC is not your average opportunity. TVC is money itself and gaining popularity quickly. TVC wins when it becomes widely accepted as money. Bitcoin has yet to achieve that status of being widely accepted even to this day. So anything goes, as they say. This is a race. The main point of this article is sponsors better prepare their recruits now. Sponsors should organize all the data on their recruits by going into their Kringle Cash back office and open up their genealogy and referral sections. Blast out emails to all of your recruits and let them know it is time to revisit TVC and see how big it has become and that migration is about to begin. Cookie redemption is just a few weeks away too. Then one by one, message each recruit by text to their cell phones and or through Facebook chat. Ask for the order. Many that hesitated before will buy now. Take my word for it. But at the very least, get their commitment to only do business with you, since you are such a great sponsor. Ask for their loyalty. Why? Yeah, you might be asking, why? because we won't allow what we have already built to just waste away. TVC is not MLM, multi-level marketing. Members can do peer-to-peer transactions with whomever they please. We will data mine our membership and turn them into leads soon for the TVC broadcasters. Well, that has happened. I mentioned this already in a previous article. So this article is the heads up for sponsors. You should collect loyalty from your recruits. Teach your recruits to reply to your broadcaster's invitation to buy in now, saying, I'm not an orphan. I have a great sponsor. Then, of course, the broadcaster would congratulate them and back off from further invitations. The repairs to the coin network took way too long, sadly. I did my best, push the programmers along. This stuff just takes time to get done. So no surprise, only the most loyal TV students have stuck with TVC during this time. Now it is time to get the whole community back up to speed, and the broadcasters are going to gobble up the 100 million pie sitting on the table right now. These leads are going to be an awesome treat for them. I invite all divisions to become broadcasters. The spots are truly unlimited. Leads, leads, leads. The broadcasters are going to love it. The sponsors that truly care about the recruits will fully prepare them for this upcoming elite campaign. Great sponsors are also broadcasters. So, I will leave it there with you guys for now. And get back to the beginning. And just want to acknowledge a few of you that have appeared tonight. And, of course, those who have just joined us. Thank you again, Carol, for being in Carol's chat room. That's what I call the chat room in my broadcast. Carol chat room. And of course, Reserve, Supervite, our Bangalore brother, and Ayub Hossein, another Bangalore brother. Nice to have you here, Vi, and of course, new from Nigeria, Wally. I hope I'm saying it right, Wally, because otherwise people will call you whale. You know, those big, huge monsters in the sea. I don't think you're there. So, welcome, Wally, to my live channel. And of course, my husband, Chi, for being the moderator, as always. And he had to be here all the time. Otherwise, the team falls over a bit. But anyway, you know, if you have questions to ask, you know, you have my email address. You can get me on Facebook under the same name, Bex Pure. Where can you reach me? Oh, through Messenger. Yes, you can PM me, and I will answer in the best way possible to help you. And in the words of our Muslim leaders today, at the 1:30 p.m. Prayer to commemorate, tragic passing of 50 of our Muslim friends here in New Zealand. He spoke at the end and he said, Aroha, 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 kia kotahi tātou. Aroha in my language means love. And kia kotahi tātou is let's be one. So with that tonight, that is me from here in Aotearoa saying, Hakite anō ia koutou. I will see you again. I will be broadcasting tomorrow morning at 10:30 a.m. following tea and then carry out all the other things that we have to do, that we do in TBC every weekend and every day of the week. So, thank you for being here. Just thank you for being a part of my weekend, my life, and one day I hope to be part of yours. So, kia kaha, be strong, and be safe. Peace. Marie.